What's going on, folks? For these next few Black Ops 2 class setups, I'm going to post some weapon class specific loadouts. In the past I've posted lots of fun loadouts and class setups for playing particular game modes, so I thought it'd be cool just to post a few kind of generic ones where I share my opinions on the best setup for, say, assault rifles, submachine guns, LMGs, sniper rifles and shotguns. So to start, we're going to take a look at the Assaulter loadout, which is obviously an assault rifle class setup combining perks and equipment to complement an assault rifle playstyle. So let's get started with this setup and take a look at the weapons and attachments and equipment setup. I really wanted to use the Scar as part of this assault rifle build, but unfortunately I'd run out of attachment unlock tokens, so I had to go with my next favourite weapon, which is the M27. The M27 lacks the high power of the Scar, but I think in terms of popularity it's definitely up there at the top of the chart. The main advantage of the M27 is, despite having quite low power in comparison to the other assault rifles, it's got the lowest recoil, and wherever you point this thing is where the shots are going to go. The main drawback of using an assault rifle is you're kind of limited on your aim-in speed as well as your movement speed, which can mean you can drop down dead when facing off against submachine gun guys or even other assault rifle guys. So the two attachments I like to go with are the quick draw handle, first of all, to speed up that ADS time so you can quickly snap onto targets, and the adjustable stock also helps with your mobility while aiming down sights, so you can kind of aim down sights in advance and move around a corner, as well as stay pretty mobile in those close range engagements. When using an assault rifle, you're probably more likely to be playing to win and playing the objective. So for this loadout I've spent an extra point on a secondary launcher, the FHJ-18, just to take out any enemy air support that might be causing your team trouble. Then this loadout's not really specific to any particular game mode, but one piece of equipment that you can't go wrong with is a lump of C4. There's always times when you know an enemy's lurking in a building, through a window or around a corner, so the C4 is just handy to blow them out of their holes, and it's also handy if you manage to tag them with a few gunfire shots, but not secure the kill. You can quickly toss out a lump of C4 to finish them off. So moving on, let's finish off this setup with a look at some perks and score streak rewards. Like I mentioned, this Assaulter class setup is likely going to be used in a objective game mode. So the first perk I'm going to recommend is the Flak Jacket. Not only is the Flak Jacket going to help you prolong your kill streaks by not being killed off by those stray grenades, it's also going to help you stay alive while capturing those flags and bomb points. I'm going to run the perk 2 greed wildcard and double up on perk slot number 2 to run the crucial perk of toughness to keep your shots on target, as well as double up and then run the scavenger perk so you don't run dry while halfway through your kill streaks. And just like toughness, the dexterity perk for perk slot number 3 is one perk you don't want to leave home without. That steady aim pro ability of being able to recover from sprinting and bring your weapon up in a flash is one that's going to keep you alive in those close range encounters, and combine that with the quick draw handle and the adjustable stock, you should still be pretty competitive at close range despite the M27's lower damage. And to finish off this loadout with some score streak rewards, the assault rifles are probably one of the best tools for acquiring those higher end rewards, and it's with a tactical playstyle they can rack up a nice streak of kills quite easily. With the likes of the submachine guns, you've got to get up close and personal, and that puts you at a major risk of getting gunned down when you're deep in the enemy's spawn. With the assault rifles, they can tackle people at long range and only engage in those close range encounters when required. So for this loadout, we're going to mix two score streak rewards which are going to help you win the game, and then select one higher end score streak reward just to have some fun. So first up, we'll go with the UAV just to give you and your team a heads up on the minimap as to the whereabouts of the bad guys. Then once you rack up that kill streak, we'll go with the orbital VSAT to again give your team that benefit of being able to pick people out on the radar. The orbital VSAT is also going to give you that advantage of being able to rack up those extra few kills in order to unlock your last score streak reward just to have some fun, which in my case is the Lodestar. I guess this final score streak reward is all down to your personal preference. You might want to select the Lodestar to send out those laser guided bombs, or you might prefer to go with the K9 unit or even Swarm if you're feeling lucky. But give this setup a try and let me know how you get on with it, or let me know down in the comments what you'd change about it. What's your favourite assault rifle and perk setup? If you want to make sure you don't miss any of these future class setup videos, then don't forget to click that button to subscribe by email down in the description. I always send out a little email broadcast to let you know when I've uploaded a new video, so it's the best way to stay up to date with my channel through YouTube subscription fails. While you're in there, don't forget to click those links to Twitter and Facebook. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all later.